Good morning. Please remain standing for the national anthem, which will be followed by the invocation provided by Ms. Aaliyah Johnson, President of the Student Government Association. Please look at the monitor.
Hello. Please close your eyes and let's take a moment to reflect on this occasion. Let us meditate on these accomplishments set before us today. To those present who have supported and invested in our graduates, thank you. To our honored graduates, center your hearts on your accomplishments, the hard work, the sacrifices, the grace, the favor, and joy of this moment. Some of you are breaking generational curses. Some of you are first generation. And all of us have surpassed our own limitations on what we can achieve in the midst of a global pandemic. Press on and pay it forward. We are all in this place for the same reason. So as we fellowship, let's invoke a spirit of gratitude, love, peace, unity, and excellence. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Johnson, and you may be seated. Good morning to the Albany State University Spring 2021 Darton College of Health Professions graduates, administrators, faculty, staff, alumni, our distinguished guests, families, and friends. Welcome to our commencement ceremony today. Before we begin, please join me in taking a 10-minute moment of reflection for those students and loved ones who could not be with us today. Thank you. And thank you for joining us for this special occasion. So we worked really hard to bring our classes back in order to have a graduation, in-person graduation ceremony while we're still in the middle of a pandemic. So while we are following all of our guidelines, our state guidelines, our CDC guidelines, ASU guidelines, and the guidelines of Dougherty County, we're glad to have you back in this auditorium. It looks different. This is not our usual graduation ceremony. Our faculty are not with us today, but please know that they are here in spirit and they send their love and their congratulations to each and every one of you. We're spread apart in the arena. For those who are online, it does look different, but we are following these protocols and making sure that we are all safe and we keep each other safe. So audience, as you're in your seats, please maintain your mask and stay in your seats until we actually ask for individuals to stand. So thank you for adhering to those guidelines. Before we get started, I also want to take a moment to wish all of the mothers in this auditorium and online and everywhere, Happy Mother's Day. And hopefully watching your student cross the stage today will be one of the biggest gifts that you will ever receive. So thank you for joining us on this really special day for so many different reasons. But today we're here to celebrate all of you on the floor, our candidates for graduation. You have reached a momentous occasion in your lives. You're amongst over 500 students who will receive their degrees this weekend. That includes degrees for professional certificates, bachelor's degrees, and master's degrees as well. We also had 17 students who were duly enrolled at Albany State this year. And those students are students that were in high school as well as going to college. So they did both curriculums, and they were successful in doing their graduation. I would like to recognize those students. I'm not sure if we have any in this class. If we do, please stand. Awesome. Can we still give them a round of applause since a lot of them are still watching us? So graduates, your potential and perseverance has brought you here today. You are to be congratulated. You should always cherish the time and this achievement that you've actually earned in so many different ways. We all know that excellence is not easy, but it is certainly the standard here at Albany State. Again, congratulations to our candidates. Family and friends who are with us both here in the auditorium and those who are online, please join me in giving a standing ovation to our candidates. Thank you. Congratulations again, graduates. So at this time, I want to introduce the Albany State University administrators and guests who are here on the dais with me. Platform participants, please stand as I call your name. To my immediate left is Dr. Angela Peters, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs. Next is Dr. Charles Ochi, Executive Director of Graduate Programs. Dr. Sarah Brinson, Dean of Darton College of Health Professions. Mr. A.L. Fleming, Special Assistant to the President and Vice President for Institutional Advancement. Dr. Wendy Wilson, Vice President for University Relations and Chief of Staff. Dr. Takeshia Thomas, President of the Albany State University National Alumni Association. And Mr. Frank Malinowski, our University Registrar. Throughout the day, we will hear some supportive words from some of our special guests. So because this graduation ceremony is a little different, we've asked some of our friends of ASU to give shout outs to each of you in this graduation ceremony. So if you will, with me, please turn your attention towards the screen and welcome our first guest.
Hey everybody at the unsinkable, indestructible Albany State University, the best HBCU in Georgia, okay? I just want to send a special congratulations to the graduating class of ASU. You made it, and I want to wish you all nothing but the best. All right, go Rams! Congratulations! Stay under construction, y'all. Mwah. Bye.
Thank you, Ms. Braxton. So class of 2021, Darton College of Health Professions, I am honored to stand with you today to mark the completion of your course of study at Albany State University. Candidates, please take a moment to just appreciate yourselves for what you have accomplished. You are truly standing on the shoulders of your ancestors. Cherish this moment. You've arrived at a pinnacle in your journey, and you're fulfilling your dreams and embarking upon the success that comes with being a graduate of the unsinkable and indestructible Albany State University. The journey to be where you are should not be taken lightly. Each of you has worked hard in your disciplines, and we are proud to share in this occasion with you. Through the last 14 months, though, the 2 academic years, we have seen some things in so different, unprecedented challenges. But we all navigated through these challenges together. You have been resilient, agile, you've been patient. You've demonstrated dedication to your work and to your schoolwork as we faced a worldwide pandemic. You embraced change as we moved to online learning last spring, and remote learning and hybrid learning this past fall and spring. Some of you still did your labs in person. Some of you waited for us to figure out how to make all of this work. And for that, we say thank you. You had the ability to pivot and adapt quickly to serve as you embarked on this next journey. This chapter will be different, but please use all of the skills that you have developed already, particularly those that you developed in the last 14 months or 2 academic years. You already had those skills, you just upped the game during this pandemic. Thank you for making Albany State University your educational home. And as you know, commencement marks the formal end of one chapter of your lives, but it opens the door for the next chapter, for new beginnings. We're enthusiastic about the journey that lies ahead of you, and I trust that you are as excited as we are. Please be game changers, be leaders, be health professionals, be educators, scientists, but above all, please make sure that you're being excellent. And we already know that's who you are. We couldn't be prouder of your achievements. Many of you are like graduating senior Seth Henley and have had rich academic and professional experiences while at ASU. I also understand he got quite a few awards at the pinning ceremony yesterday. As a nursing major, Mr. Henley has already accepted a position as a nurse in the surgical intensive care unit at Phoebe Putney Memorial Hospital. I'm confident that he will continue to move forward boldly in his career and bring honor and distinction not only to himself, but to Albany State University. Through your time here at ASU, several of you have participated in many different opportunities, including internships, research. You've actually worked across the nation and across the globe, and you have actually represented ASU in profound ways. And again, we say thank you. And finally, but certainly not least, I'm inspired by the dedication of our faculty and staff. They have each supported you and guided you to this success. So let us take a moment to acknowledge this year's Employee Award recipients. For Teacher of the Year, Dr. Tao Kadi. Scholar of the Year, Dr. Pamela Pittman Brown. Staff Member of the Year, Bonnie Hardigree. Adjunct Faculty of the Year, Verna Enandine. Emerging Junior Faculty of the Year, James Pratt, Jr. Emerging Staff Member of the Year, Jody Kretzler. College Service Award, Jason Armstrong. Community Service of the Year, Annalise Gibson. Faculty and staff, thank you for your commitment to the success of our students and to our community. Class of 2021, you have a responsibility to continue the legacy of leadership and service begun by those before you. As you are inducted into the ASU Alumni Association, I ask you to always remember your alma mater and visit her often. As an alum, you must invest your time, talent, and treasure back into ASU. Make plans to make sure that the path of those young people who are looking at you today, looking at you as their heroes, looking at you and wanting to be you, make their paths easier. Talk with them, mentor them, guide them. Let them see the same experience that you are having today and have that same accomplishments. Always remember your time at Albany State University, and please be proud to be a Golden Ram. So at this time, turn your attention to the screen once more as we have a few words from some of our special guests.
Hey, what's up, graduating class at Albany State University? It's Neve from Catfish, and I am just excited to be giving you guys a little pep talk, a little advice as you make your way into the world. Not that you haven't been in the world already, and probably doing great because you're graduating, so you've obviously all been doing fantastic and been focused already. But who am I to give advice? I've lived a little bit more than you, and look, something to remember is our life experience, especially in my case, is what defines our character, okay? So even if it means getting your heart broken or being lied to, sometimes those experiences are the most important things. And you need the downs to appreciate the ups. So go out there on your adventure, remember to take risks and have fun and just be a good person, all right? Good luck out there, everyone. Take care.
What up, Albany State University Golden Rams? It's your girl, Justina Valentine, and I'm coming through to send a huge congratulations to the graduating class of ASU. This is an epic moment in your life. I'm so proud of you. It's your time to go out there, show the world what you're made of. May God continue to bless you and all your families. Make sure you're being safe, mask up, and listen, your girl JV is proud of you. ASU, go Rams. Love.
Thank you. So Dr. Peters will now present the Spring 2021 candidates for graduation. Dr. Peters?
Good morning, candidates. Commencement is a momentous and joyful occasion. It is the culmination of years of study and the recognition of academic accomplishment. Each student, each one of you, has worked so hard to reach this stage in his or her academic life. And each one of you deserves to hear your name called this morning. Although we know it may be very difficult, we ask that you refrain from any loud and excessive talking so that each graduate may hear their name called when they walk across the stage. Yes, it is your moment, but please remember that it is also the moment of the person sitting next to you. I thank you for governing yourselves accordingly. President Frederick, it is my distinct pleasure to present to you the Spring 2021 candidates for degrees. They have been recommended by the faculty, reviewed by the registrar, and confirmed by the Office of the Provost. At this time, will all candidates for degrees please rise and remain standing in place?
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the University System of Georgia, I confer upon you the degree which you have earned upon completion of all curricular requirements with the rights and privilege thereunto appertaining. Candidates, you may now be seated for just a second.
The first degree awarded this morning will be the master's degree.
Will the candidates for graduate degrees please stand and come forward? In Chung, nursing. Keyong Hung. Nursing. Nursing. Rio Kim, nursing. Sue Kim, nursing. Ji Sun Lee, nursing. Jane Bhatia, nursing. Celebrity McNeil, nursing. Troya Thomas, nursing. You may be seated.
Hoods are the most distinctive feature of academic attire. They are lined with silk in the colors of the institutions granting the academic degree and trimmed in velvet in the color representing the discipline as indicated in your program booklet. Seniors graduating with honors this morning are wearing honor cords. All seniors with cumulative grade point averages of 3.50 to 3.74 have cum laude honors, and these honor graduates are identified by white cords. Magna cum laude honor graduates are identified by blue cords. For these seniors have a cumulative grade point average of 3.75 to 3.89. And the highest honor is summa cum laude. These are identified by gold cords for the graduating seniors with cumulative grade point averages of 3.90 to 4.00. The final degrees to be awarded this morning are the bachelor's and associate's degrees and all professional certificates.
Will the candidates for the Darton College of Health Professions please stand and come forward? Malachi Brown, Health and Human Performance. Titus Burns, Health and Human Performance, cum laude. Jalen Bush, Health and Human Performance. Micaiah Carter, Health and Human Performance. Janai Cheeks, Health and Human Performance. Derica Childs, Health and Human Performance. Francine Dowdy, Health and Human Performance. Erica Ellison, Health and Human Performance, cum laude. Jania Leja Freeman, Health and Human Performance, cum laude. Diamond Gordon, Health and Human Performance, cum laude. Taylor Gorey, Health and Human Performance. Ayana Griffin, Health and Human Performance. Deja Ham, Health and Human Performance. Kiana Harris, Health and Human Performance. Makaya Harris, Health and Human Performance, cum laude. Asia Hollinger, Health and Human Performance, cum laude and honors program merit scholar. Taylin Hoyt, Health and Human Performance. Brianna Johnson, Health and Human Performance. Destiny Johnson, Health and Human Performance. Divinity Johnson, Health and Human Performance. Raven Jones, Health and Human Performance. Desire Kelly, Health and Human Performance, cum laude. Kyla King, Health and Human Performance. Deanna Lee, Health and Human Performance. Lauren Lowry, Health and Human Performance. DeAndrea Malone, Health and Human Performance, summa cum laude and honors program merit scholar. Jasmine McCrae, Health and Human Performance. Zanaya McKay, Health and Human Performance. Asia Perry, Health and Human Performance. Stefan Pierre, Health and Human Performance. Charisma Pruitt, Health and Human Performance. Quentin Rowan, Health and Human Performance. Tori Sapp Jr., Health and Human Performance. Alexis Scott, Health and Human Performance. Trametria Scott, Health and Human Performance. John Kelly, Health and Human Performance, magna cum laude. Alyssa Sims, Health and Human Performance. Keontre Stubbs, Health and Human Performance. Lauren Taylor, Health and Human Performance. India Thomas, Health and Human Performance. Nakiria Walker, Health and Human Performance, cum laude. Vanessa Warren, Health and Human Performance. Kimbriana Williams, Health and Human Performance. Ivory Wright, Health and Human Performance. Denisha Young, Health and Human Performance. Christina Adams, Nursing. Danica Bonner, Nursing. Dilecia Britton, Nursing. Kelsey Fleet, Nursing. Rashonda Franklin, Nursing. Ashley Hurd, Nursing, magna cum laude. Alexis Hawkins, Nursing. Abel Grant, Nursing. Seth Henley, Nursing. Tiara Jenkins, Nursing, cum laude. Tasman Kemp, Nursing. Abigail Kirkland, Nursing, cum laude. Siobhan Lewis, Nursing. Brittany Linton, Nursing. Uniqua Littlejohn, Nursing. Danielle Lovelace, Nursing. Tyronda Mathis, Nursing. Eunice Mbugwa, Nursing. Miriam Meadows, Nursing. Paris Mormon, Nursing, cum laude. Crystal Parks, Nursing. Natasha Tellis, Nursing. Von Charity Scott, Nursing. Yolandia Thornton, Nursing. Megan Wall, Nursing. Vanessa Woodard, Nursing. Alexis Brown, Diagnostic Medical Sonography. Elizabeth Carter, Diagnostic Medical Sonography. Naya DeCruz, Diagnostic Medical Sonography. Jasmine Hamilton, Diagnostic Medical Sonography. Deja Hansen, Diagnostic Medical Sonography. Taylor Humphreys, Diagnostic Medical Sonography. Olivia Lumpkin, Diagnostic Medical Sonography. Peyton Odom, Diagnostic Medical Sonography. Tiffany Orem, Diagnostic Medical Sonography. Whitney Randall, Diagnostic Medical Sonography. Leah Ross, Diagnostic Medical Sonography. India Terrell, Diagnostic Medical Sonography. Jayla Barber, Health Science Pathway. Kayla Davis, Health Science Pathway. Joya Chester, Health Science Pathway. Daijay Barnes, Health Science Pathway. Michaela Ferguson, Health Science Pathway. Jatorius Henley, Health Science Pathway. Gerard Holt Jr., Health Science Pathway. Talandria Jackson, Health Science Pathway. Daisha King, Health Science Pathway. Kiara McDuffie, Health Science Pathway. Candace Moore, Health Science Pathway. Kendall Oliver, Health Science Pathway. Alacia Parker, Health Science Pathway. Morgan Parker, Health Science Pathway. Katarius Sharp, Health Science Pathway. Algiva Amoa, Nursing. Kiana Ballard, Histology. Zipporah Williams, Health Science Pathway. Shavana Way, Health Science Pathway. Hannah Bell, Nursing. Shauna Cody, Nursing. Mia Carithers, Nursing. Kiana Brown, Nursing. LaDerica Dixon, Nursing. Rashadia Edge, nursing. Mamso Fafana, nursing. Megan Grimes, nursing. Jeffrey Hoffman, nursing. Kiambria Jolly, nursing. Fatu Kina Penne, nursing. Matabuchi Anakaba, nursing. Rakira Murphy, nursing. Josie Jordan, nursing. Jessica Scott, nursing. Kiana Simpson, nursing. Trinity Taylor, nursing. Brianna Waters, nursing. Marquise Woodward, nursing. Jinhee Aspi, nursing. Jalen Beelan, radiologic science. Uriah Andrews, radiologic science. Candidates from the Darton College of Health Professions, you may be seated.
Candidates, we are extremely proud of each of you for completing this journey. You are to be commended for not giving up in your pursuit of excellence, not giving in to doubt or unexpected barriers that could hinder your progression towards completion, or not giving in or giving out or tapping out when times were tough and when assignments are due. Please know that you are our inspiration as we continue our work at ASU of providing opportunities for all who seek to better themselves through education. Ladies and gentlemen in the audience, this is the reason we are here today, the moment you have all been waiting for. Families, please get your cameras ready. Will all candidates for graduation please stand? Candidates, you may now move your tassels from right to left. Congratulations, graduates. You may now be seated. Congratulations.
Congratulations, graduates and alumni now. At this time, we will have additional remarks from one more special guest.
Hey everybody, what's going on? It's your boy, Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. I want to take time right now and congratulate the Albany State University Golden Rams graduating class. So, hey listen, here's a piece of advice. I want you to be bold, be courageous, and be your best. And never let anybody tell you that you can't reach your dreams, because I am a prime example of being able to reach my dreams. Let me tell you something, look forward, because if you look back, you can't see where you're going. You heard it from the nephew. Once again, Golden Rams, congratulations. Yay, yay.
Congratulations, congratulations. And so at this time, we will have Dr. Takeshia Thomas, President of the ASU National Alumni Association, to induct you into the Albany State University National Alumni Association. As Dr. Thomas comes, you may note that our graduates are wearing medallions, and these medallions have been provided to each graduate to commemorate the significant accomplishments in their lives. Dr. Thomas?
Graduates, please stand. To the class of 2021, throughout life, we all will be involved in programs and ceremonies as we pass from one stage in life to another. At this moment, you are participating in the ritual of being inducted into the Albany State University National Alumni Association. In completing your program of study, you have met the test and are now joining that distinguished group of Albany State University graduates. Will you please acknowledge your graduation and passage into the Albany State University National Alumni Association by saying, "I do," when asked to do so. Please raise your right hand. As an Albany State University graduate, you have a responsibility to be loyal to Albany State University, to ever uphold her principles and guard her interests to the best of your knowledge and ability. As an Albany State University graduate, you have the responsibility to keep yourself fully informed of the institution's needs, desires, and developments. As an Albany State University graduate, you have a responsibility to cooperate with the Albany State University National Alumni Association and with the institution in every way possible. Do you accept these responsibilities? By the authority vested in me as the president of the Albany State University National Alumni Association, I hereby affirm that you are now a member of the Albany State University National Alumni Association with all rights, responsibilities, and privileges of any active alumni. Congratulations, you may be seated, and go Rams.
So as we conclude today's ceremony, let me start by acknowledging all of our graduates. Congratulations, go forth, and please be excellent. Family and friends, please join me in a standing ovation once again to recognize our graduates. Thank you. So we're going to turn the page a little bit. Let me have all of the graduates to please stand and thank all the people who have supported you through this process. Can y'all give one more round of applause for Mother's Day? Thank you, graduates. I sure hope y'all have roses or something under those robes for your parents. You may be seated for a second. Families, thank you for your support and your presence throughout your students' college education. Without you, they would not have been able to get to where they are today to see this level of success. And thank you to all of our faculty and staff for all that you do to make sure that our students were able to be successful. And to the members of the Albany State University Foundation Board of Trustees, the Darton College Health Professions Board of Directors, and the ASU National Alumni Association, thank you for your support in giving our students scholarships and doing programming for our students. And last but not least, I want to acknowledge my family who supports and loves ASU just as much as I do. Thank you all for sharing in this special occasion with us. And at this time, I ask that the entire arena please stand for the singing of the alma mater on the screen from the ASU Concert Chorale, directed by Dr. Marcia Hood, Chair of the ASU Department of Arts and Humanities. Following the alma mater, please remain standing where you are until the platform guests and the graduates have exited the arena. Thank you, and go Rams.